PPT. Okay. So who wants to learn how you can do, like Goenka taught you how you can do Excel in 10x way? Who wants to learn how to do PPT in 10x way? I need each and every one of you to interact on the chat box. Then only I'm going to start PPT, and I'll be showing you 10x way of creating PPT, not in 10 minutes, but like not in 1 hour, not in 10 minutes, but in 1 minute. 1 minute per PPT. You want to learn that? Yes? Okay. All right. So for that, I'll share my screen. Guys, is my screen visible?
Yes, Kachave, we can see your screen. Guys, can you all see Kachave's screen? Yes. Okay, super.
All right. So for let's make a PPT together. For making PPT, let's say you are boss, like you are working in Swiggy and Zomato just launched Zomato Gold, and your boss asks you to create a presentation on Zomato Gold, right? So for creating this PPT, how much time do you think it will take you? For creating this PPT, how much time do you think it will take you? 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, 1 day, 1 week, 10 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 days, 2 hours. It depends like how much depth you are going into, right? How much depth you are going into, right? So let me just read like what problem statement we have. Let's say if you are working in Swiggy and Zomato just launched their Zomato Gold subscription, and your manager calls you and asks you to prepare retail take back tonight on Zomato Gold and its implication on Swiggy's business, right? This seems like really hectic deadline. The manager calling you and he's saying that he wants a presentation by tonight. So when you are creating a presentation, when you are creating a PowerPoint, what are the steps that you follow? What are the steps that you follow? What is the first step that you follow? Research on the topic, right? We research on the topic. After that only we can begin. Data, slides, template selection. I think these template selection and everything that comes afterwards, because primary, what is important? Having content, what to tell, right? So for creating any kind of presentation, we follow this method. Like everyone follows this method. First, we do research. What is Zomato Gold? What are the implication of Zomato Gold? What is Swiggy? Everything we do research. From that research, we create an outline. Outline meaning like we select some points. We will will arrange those points in slide number 1, slide number 2, slide number 3. After that, we'll start designing. Make sense? Drop in MS if you if you haven't thought in this way, and this completely makes sense now for creating any kind of presentation, this framework, right? So for any kind of presentation, we first of all do research, then outline, then design, right? For doing all these three things, when we do all these three things, for one slide, like when I used to work in private equity, for one slide, it used to take me 1 hour, right? For one slide itself. So let's say if I had to create like a presentation with 90 slides, so it will take me 90 hours, right? So 90 hours basically like a week of like whole 10 days worth of work, right? So how much time does it take you to create one slide? How much time does it take you to create one slide? Can I know in the chat box? With research and everything. 15 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 10 minutes, right? So guys, I want to do a audacious promise. Like I want to give you a like really big promise. If I tell you by integrating AI, we are not going to create one slide in 1 hour or in 30 minutes or in 10 minutes or in 1 minute. But what if I tell you by using AI, we can create one slide in 1 second? Unbelievable. Do you think I'm lying? Like, do you think it will be possible or not? Drop in impossible. Drop in IP if you think it will be impossible. Drop in P if you think this will be possible. PIP. Wow. Let's see. Like, let's see if I am just giving you big promise. Let's see, like if we get Khoda Pahad and Nikla Chuha, or we get real stuff. Let's see that. All right. So first of all, we need to research, right? So for researching, what tool are we going to use? Just tell me, like for researching, what tool are we going to use for researching our presentation? Just I want you guys to guess. What tool are we going to use? Google, ChatGPT, Bard, Google, ChatGPT. Wow. All right. So I think 70% of you have guessed it correctly. we are going to use ChatGPT. All right. So we are going to use ChatGPT for doing our research. All right. So ChatGPT is like really good chatbot. It helps every working professional to like save their research time and among other things as well. All right. So I'll just go to chat.openai.com. I'll paste link over here as well. I'm using completely free version. You can use free version as well. All right. So just go to chatgpt.com. Here now I'll ask ChatGPT to like what is Zomato Gold? For researching what I'm doing, what is Zomato Gold? What is Zomato Gold? All right. So it has given me blah 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 answer. So do you think like it has helped us a lot? How much time do you think like this answer had saved us? I want you to answer honestly, right? How much time do you think this answer has saved us? 10 minutes, some few minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours, right? But let's say like let's build our case. Like when you are using ChatGPT, everyone in this world has access to ChatGPT, right? The people who are going to get promoted are going to give best prompts, right? The thing I asked, what is Zomato Gold? The thing I asked to ChatGPT is called as prompt, right? The thing I asked to ChatGPT is called as prompt. People giving better prompts are going to get better job opportunities and are going to get better career growth, right? So let's see like how we can improve our prompt further and further, right? So this answer, how much will you rate this answer from X to 10X? 3X, 4X, 5X, 2X, 2X, X. All right. So now what we are going to do? I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me 10 slide presentation on Zomato Gold. All right. So I'll give this prompt to ChatGPT. Boom. What do we have in front of us, guys? What do we have in front of us? We have exact 10 slides, right? Title: Zomato Gold, elevating dining experience. Subtitle: unlock dining benefits. After that, introduction to Zomato Gold. What is Zomato Gold? How Zomato Gold works. Benefit of Zomato Gold. Partner restaurant. Terms and conditions. Availability. User testimonial. Call to action and closing slide. Mind blown. From X to 10X, how much will you rate this thing that we got from ChatGPT? 100X, 10X, 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 7X, 8X, 10X, 10X, 10X. But guys, according to me, this is only 2X, right? If you give this answer to your boss, you are not going to get promoted, right? You will be saving your time, but we want promotion as well, right? We want promotion and we want hike as well because we are really greedy, all right? So let's further fine tune our prompt. Let's further give better prompt. So now this time around, what I'm going to tell, I'm going to give it context, right? I'm going to give it context. I am working in Swiggy. Our competitor has launched Zomato Gold. Give me 10 slide presentation on Zomato Gold and its implications on Swiggy's business. All right. So now let's see. Boom. So guys, we have asked artificial intelligence to work for us, and we have got exact things that we should be including in our slide in order to present to our boss. Now, who is mind blown? Drop in MB in the chat box if you are absolutely mind blown by like looking at this, like how, like what kind of better answer we got after we just fine tuned our prompt, after we just gave a little bit better prompt, right? So now you are getting like what importance prompt plays, right? So here we have like what is Zomato Gold, impact on Swiggy's market share, customer preferences, Swiggy's response, loyalty programs, right? Absolutely mind blown. Absolutely mind blown, right? So now let's say how much from X to 10X, how much will you rate this method, guys? How much will you rate this on a scale of X to 10X? How much will you rate this? 4X, 5X, 10X, 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 9X, 9X. So guys, now are you ready for absolutely 10X answer? Are you ready for absolutely 10X answer from ChatGPT? Drop in biggest yes. Drop in yes. Drop in biggest yes. Ready? Yes. Waiting. Yes. Okay. So now I'll give you that unfair advantage to you by which you can present this to your boss, and your boss will not only appreciate you but also promote you, right? So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a context. So what context I'm going to set? I'm going to ask it to act as, all right, act as executive in Swiggy, having management consulting experience, all right, and give me 10 slide presentation on Zomato Gold and its implications on Swiggy's business. All right. So now I'll give this prompt, and further I'll give it context like make slides uncommon and full of insights. All right. So after that, like first of all, I asked it to act as a executive in Swiggy. Executive is like vice president or CXO in Swiggy, having management consulting experience. Why did I ask it to have a management consulting experience? Because management consultants get paid really well just for creating presentations and just for creating slides. So I gave it context of that. So it will be like giving me slides just like a management consultant will be doing, right? And also I told it to make the slides uncommon, like don't give a common insights to me, and it should be full of insights. All right. So let's see like what kind of response we get. Now we are going to get 10x response, right? So just see like even in title you can see the difference. Unveiling Zomato Gold, a strategic analysis. Subtitle: Navigating Swiggy's path forward. Introduction. After that, Zomato Gold in depth. Provide in-depth analysis of Zomato Gold features, customer loyalty angle, data-driven insights, strategic response, collaborative opportunities, leveraging technology beyond food delivery, road ahead. Now, who think this is absolutely 10x? Drop in 10x in the chat box if you think this is absolutely 10x. 10x. All right. But this is just main course. Who wants sweet as well? Who wants like side dish as well? This is just main course. Who wants side dish as well? Me. Absolutely right. Absolutely, guys, right? So what if ChatGPT can give us exact script for this for the same as well, right? So what if ChatGPT can give us exact script for the same as well? So we'll ask ChatGPT to do the same, right? I'll ask ChatGPT to give me exact script that I should follow to present this in first person. Let's see. Slide 1. Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I would like to take through through strategic analysis of unveiling Zomato Gold, strategic analysis navigating Swiggy's path. Let's start with quick overview on competitive landscape in food delivery industry. In recent times, we have seen emergence of significant disruptors of Zomato Gold. Who is absolutely mind blown, like getting not only slides from ChatGPT, but also like each and everything that you are going to talk. Drop in MB in the chat box. MB. Wow. Because next tool I'm going to share, it is really powerful. Next tool that I'm going to share, it is really powerful. If you want that tool, if you want that bonus tool, I want like energy from your side. I want answers from your side. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 1 hour. Okay. But guys, do you think like by this method, guys, do you think you'll be creating one slide in 1 second? Guys, using this method, do you think like you'll be creating one slide in 1 second? No, right? No. Okay, so let's try to create one slide in 1 second. All right. So I'll just open my presentation. So still it is not one slide per 1 second. So for this, we have just completed research part, but outline and designing still remaining, right? Outline and designing is still remaining. So I won't ask you, like, since I'm teaching you all the AI features of Microsoft Office, I will never ask you to do it manually. I will never ask you to do it manually. So for that also, for outline and design also, I'm going to give you a AI tool. I'm going to give you a AI tool. All right. So name of the tool is Gamma.app. Gamma.app. All right. So I'll just share this tool with you. So I'll just go here and enter Gamma.app. All right. I'll share the URL with you as well, so everybody can try along with me. All right. So here on Gamma.app, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select create new with AI, and here I'm going to select on generate, and like I'll be repeating steps. So step number 1, what did I do? I went to Gamma.app. I logged into Gamma.app. Step number 2, what did I do? I clicked on new with AI. I clicked on generate. All right. Here I clicked on presentation, and in presentation, I'll ask it to create me Zomato versus Swiggy. All right. I'll just give a simple prompt in order to show you guys. Zomato versus Swiggy. All right. So here I'll click on continue. What do you think will happen, guys? What do you think will happen? Tell me in the chat box. What do you think will happen? Magic. All right. Magic. Okay. So guys, sure. Which theme should I select? Dark or light theme? Let's select light theme. Light. Okay. I'll click on continue. Boom. Drop in MB, like drop in biggest MB, drop in biggest mind blown in the chat box if you're absolutely mind blown. Like, see, this is like we are working, right? So you are going to present. So your boss is going to say, like, you have created this, not AI. Like, he won't be understanding, like, this is just created by AI. How much hard work did we do? Guys, is this hard work or is this smart work? For hard work, drop in SW. For smart work, drop in SW. Smart work, right? So did I fulfill my promise? Did I fulfill my promise? Please repeat. No worries. So we'll take one more example, right? So I went to Gamma.app. All right. So here I clicked on create new. Here I clicked on generate. Here I clicked on presentation. Right. Now here I'll give some different prompt, right? Comparison of India and China's economy. Comparison of India's and China's economy and industries. All right. So I'll just give this prompt. And I'll click on continue. All right. So now I'll be getting lot many themes which I can select from, right? So I can select. Last time we heard like people wanted the light theme, so we selected light. So this time around, so we'll select dark theme. All right. So I selected dark theme. I'll click on continue. Boom, guys! Absolutely love this tool.
One slide in 1 second. Promise delivered? Yes, no. What do you think? One slide in 1 second. Are we able to do that? Lovely, magical, superb.
And guys, is this good looking or bad looking? Is this presentation good looking or bad looking? Good looking, right? So you can directly present in front of your boss. Even your boss asks you to, like, on weekends, like, create this presentation. Bolna, yes boss, I'm going to do, right? Yes, I'm going to do. Monday morning, go to office at 9:59 a.m. Just type in the prompt. Your presentation will be done. Go in front of your boss and present it. Just see like how, what kind of presentation did we get? Tale of two giants, right? India's economy and industries, China's economy and industries, GDP growth and economics, comparison of major industries, key factors influencing economic growth, conclusion, right? Absolutely mind-blowing, right?
So couple of questions which people have. One is, are the slides editable? Yes, all the slides are editable. You can edit it as you want it to. Number one. Number two, if I have my own content, then you can put in your content. When you ask, the GPT, which the content which it creates, you can put in your content as well. this is the content which I want. Please prepare slides for me. You can ask Gamma to do the same, and it will create the entire slide for that particular purpose as well. That sounds awesome. Does it sound awesome? Yes.
Absolutely awesome. Guys, now what is remaining? Like, do you think, like, how much time do you think we have saved you? How much time do you think we have saved you till now? 1 day, 10 hours, whole day, 5 days. Wow. Did we fulfill our promise?